Today I'm speaking from Acts 14:22. They strengthened the souls of the disciples and encouraged them to continue in the faith, saying, "We must enter the kingdom of God through many persecutions." I have a word for someone today that the road may be hard, but God has a plan. This is a word. They are being strengthened with this word. They are being strengthened with the word that tells them you're going to go through persecutions. Now, this is contrary to words that people would think in their minds is about persecution, right? It's contrary to the words that people would think that it's contrary to what people would think it will be strengthening and encouraging. People will think, oh, the encouragement is, oh, let's have a lot of money. That's the encouragement. Or the encouragement is, oh, when you become a Christian, all your problems will be solved. That's the encouragement. Oh, God is going to, everything's going to be perfect. That's the encouragement. But the encouragement, the real encouragement is that the road may be rough, but God is with you. Look at what Psalm 23 tells us. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Even though I go out through the valley of the shadow of death, the Lord is with me. That is the encouragement. That is the encouragement is not the absence of persecution. The encouragement is not that there's a promise of a rosy road. Jesus Christ said, "If you want to be my disciple," this is the encouragement Jesus Christ is giving the disciples now. You must be ready to lay down your life. You must carry your cross. You must die. You must be ready to die. You must sign that I'm ready to die for Christ. That is the encouragement. You are being encouraged that it's not for nothing, that your suffering is not for nothing. You are being encouraged that that the suffering is not because God is against you. Look at what happened with Stephen when he stood up for Christ, spoke the words of Christ. The heavens was open. The first matter we have recorded in the book of Acts, the heaven was opened and Jesus Christ was standing at the right hand of the Father. How encouraging that is. How encouraging that is, that it's not for nothing. That on the other side of this world, on the other side of this life, is encouraging them with the kingdom of God. Said through many persecutions, we must enter the kingdom of God. The person that will live righteous life will suffer persecution. That is encouraging. I wish we'll have that kind of encouragement coming from the pulpit to encourage people that you're going to suffer for the sake of Christ, and that is the encouragement, so that it doesn't surprise you, it doesn't shock you. One of the parables of Jesus talks about the parable of the sower, in which the sower goes out to sow, and because some seeds sown in certain soil, they could not endure when persecution came because of the word. Persecution coming because of the word, they could not endure. So we need to be strengthened with messages that tells you persecution is going to come, even death may come on the cause of Christ. We need to be encouraged with that. We need to have that. So they strengthen the souls of the disciples and encourage them to continue in the faith. They encourage them to continue in the faith, saying, we must enter the kingdom of God through many persecutions, through many oppositions. Things are going to occur in your life just because you are a Christian. And that becomes, that can do two things. That can either shake you or can make you stronger. Look at what James wrote. He said, rejoice when you fall into diverse persecution. Rejoice when you fall into diverse persecution, because there's a good thing is doing in you. It's doing something in you. It's strengthening you. It's making you stronger. It's going to make you stronger and firmer. Did you see that? So there's a message here. The persecution, God has a reason for the persecution. God has a reason for the persecution. God has a reason for the difficulty. Let's use the word difficulty. Let's use the word tribulation. Let's use the word the circumstances that have arisen against you because you are a Christian. Let this word be an encouragement to someone. Let it let it strengthen your souls. Let it make you be stronger in your resolve. Let it make you continue in the faith that regardless of the opposition, God is with you. Even if you are going through the valley of the shadow of death, the Lord is with you. God bless you. See you tomorrow.